My name is Catheryne, and I live here in Freiburg, Germany. And I came to Raho actually in a time when I was transitioning from 25 years as a Suzuki violin teacher working with children and families to, okay, am I ready to really go deeply into uh, coaching as a transformational relationship and dating coach, using masculine and feminine communication and polarity as my tool or my uh, angle. And honestly, when I first came to Raho, I thought, I don't know what he could give me. I've been a self-employed person almost my whole life. I'm good at promoting myself. Um, but sure, I'll give it a try because I've never actually promoted myself as a coach. And this is a new step for me, new life. So there has to be something that he can give me. He's been a coach all his life. And drew me to him actually was that what I noticed was he had this side to him that was both the spiritual and the down to earth business, no nonsense. And I have not seen anyone have that mix. And I do believe that you need to have the skills and the knowledge and the wisdom in the real world. How do numbers work? What do you do? How do you um, go to a meeting and with a room full of millionaires and demand respect? And he's already done that. So, okay. There's something to learn here. And I know that he's also been a spiritual teacher and done his work in meditation. So the combination of the two really intrigued me. So when he invited me to come and take his communication and leadership course, it was like, all right, let's do this. And what I noticed was that right off the bat, his energy just carried me into a new space. I don't have much to really back that up with. Like, it's just a feeling that this man cares deeply. He has a spiritual awareness, he has a business awareness, and he is magical. And this really, I don't know, the way he speaks, the way he presents his knowledge touched me. And I think the whole classroom, I saw everybody have little fireworks going off in their heads. And it was bringing us back to basics of, okay, when you were a child, what lit you up? And the simplicity of the ABC method that he teaches. Um, it is something so simple and yet so overlooked. And I use it almost every day now in conversation. I use it with my coaching, and I'll go into that in a moment, but the coaching, of course, it works there. But the funny thing was, I actually put on a concert, sorry, not a concert, a parent evening the other night for the parents of my students, and my colleagues were there. And I said, hey, I want to share with you something I learned from Raho. It's called the ABC method. And we're going to actually take the parents through these different steps. And it was our best parent evening yet, where everybody was on board, everybody was talking, everybody shared, everybody went, oh yeah, good points. Oh yeah. Because I knew how to set them up, how to lead them because of what I learned with Raho. So thank you, Raho, for opening that up to me. It's not just in my coaching, but now I do want to go into my coaching and just share with you one of the most impactful moments for me was a personal call that Raho made with me after learning a lot in his course, his group course. He said, "Let me have a call with you. I want to talk to you about your coaching, and you're already on the right track. And Catheryne, you don't want 40 clients all paying you pennies. You want a few bigger clients that pay you what you're worth. And what are you worth?" And this really got me present to what I have to offer. He says, "Look, if I'm a millionaire and I have great experience in business and I have huge success in every other area other than my relationship, and you come in and you say, hey, here's how we can create partnership and relationship. Here's how you find a human being that matches you, that stands in front, beside, and behind you, who's actually there with you every step of the way through your highs and lows as a giant businessman. Wouldn't that be worth everything?" And I said, Yeah, actually." And I got present to the value I have to give. And that, yeah, I don't need to charge small amounts. That I do have the education in and the wisdom in these areas. I just have been afraid to take the steps and he helped me see my worth of what I have to give in this world. And what really took it to the other side for me too was I'm not here to just bring great relationship, great partnership, great understanding to relationships. My why, which Raho helped me to see, is I want the next generation, the next generations to have something we didn't have. I want them to have partnership modeled to them by their mothers and fathers so that they can actually start with a partner beside, in front, and behind them from the start, not go through 10, 20 relationships that failed, broke your heart, but maybe just a few, and maybe something just precious that gives them huge success from the start. So if I can give that to the mothers and fathers today so that the children of the next generations have something new and different, I know that I get to leave this world a better place than I found it. And that means the world to me. So thank you, Raho. And I will give you one example to end this. I actually had a client call yesterday, a new client, and he said, "Look, I don't want to see my children choose a partner in the future like who I am. And I need help." And this man said this after our initial call, where he was like, "Yeah, I don't need your help. Um, I've been sleeping on the couch for 2 years, but I don't think there's anything wrong with our with my relationship. So why are we here? My friend referred you, but yeah, I don't need it." And partly because of the training of ABC, the five-step method that I got from Raho, getting in contact with my why, what burns inside of me, I was able to show him in our initial meeting why this could be something for him. And it took him a week, but he called me back and he goes, "I need to work with you. I don't know how. I don't have the money, but I'm gonna find it, and I'm ready. I want to change the future for my children. So how can we make this work?" And as a Suzuki violin teacher all my life, I was doing super well. In my field, 60 euros an hour is very good. And as a 25-year specialist in Suzuki violin, that was about as high up as I can go. But then it was a completely different experience when I took the course with Raho and I saw that I could create value packages for customers where for 6 months they can pay for 6,000 and I can have a huge life shift where I am free to live wherever I want to live because most of this is online. I get to um, bring a huge amount of value that I honestly would never have had the guts to put together. Raho showed me that, okay, look, here's the package the packages you can offer. And here's the five-step method in how you can bring this to people's lives and show them how it is that they actually want it, how they actually can feel the difference in their lives as they talk to you. And so there was a shift for me as a professional being used to 60 euros an hour to saying I would like 6,000 over the course of 6 months. So thank you for opening the door for me in what was possible. So I'm a huge advocate of working with Raho. He's a fantastic guy. He's friendly, he's funny, he's open-hearted, he's wise beyond all measure. And I just I have referred him already to a few friends, and that will not be my last. Thank you, Raho, for what you give to the world, and thank you for what you've given to me. So one thing that I regret is not doing this sooner. So I hummed and hawed about it. It costs a lot of money to work with Raho. Where do I get the money up front? And actually, he made it possible with a payment plan. I'm not sure if you do that for everybody, but thank you. And it came back to me as he said it would, tenfold, and it's still growing. And so I urge you, please don't wait like I did for months and months and months and hum and ha. The money will come. You will find a way. Do it now. Make the shift for you right now and for your future. Don't keep yourself stuck in what you've done, what didn't work in the past. Move forward into something that really lights you up in the morning. I can tell you when I am teaching violin, I love what I do. And I get home at the end of the day and I'm tired. But when I'm coaching, 2 hours, 6 hours fly by and I am lit up. I didn't even know that I would be that lit up. And I'm so glad I took the steps forward. Please take the steps forward for yourself. Go have a call with Raho, see if it fits with you. And then try on one of his group classes. Maybe it's one-on-one, but try on one of his group classes because he attracts really cool people in his group classes too. So, yes, please try it. I guarantee you'll get something hugely valuable.